Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karhus jungle into Kayn. I think this matchup is pretty hard if he gets a lead because blue Kayn is kind of strong, but Karhus does counter red Kayn. He does have Dark Harvest, which means he's most likely going to be going blue Kayn, but I also feel like it's hard for him to play this game because our comp is very tanky. We have Darius, Rel, so we have a lot of CC also to stop him in case he gets really fed, so we should be okay. We're looking to invade here. I don't know if it's even like most of the time Kayn start Raptors, so if I get a ward in, that'd be really nice. Alright, so my Orianna is leaving a ward, which is really good. Nice. So if he ends up invading me, I'll have vision on it. I probably should have got a ward on my bot side, but the problem is that I'm a little too late to walk there, so I guess I won't have a ward on my bot side. I mean, my teammates can check if he's starting my red, that'd be really good. Alright, turns out he's actually starting my red buff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my blue buff and I'm going to run to his top side here because he is on my red buff. But my teammates are trying to defend it, but I don't think this is a good play. I think they should just let the Kayn split the map and that's okay. I mean, if they get a kill, it's nice, but I don't know if it's going to be good for their lane here. Like, I'm watching, but there's not much I can really do about this. I'm going to run straight to his top side here and get his top side if I can. Alright, I'm gonna skip red here to do Krugs because the Krugs will spawn faster in the second rotation. Does it really matter for me to do this when I'm on his jungle? Probably not. But it's nice for me to bug out the Krugs here, so in case he does end up coming to the red buff, I can fight him at full health. As you see, I bug out the Krug here to where I don't take damage at all. And now I'm doing the red buff at practically full health here, as you can see. Kind of a slow game compared to normal because the map is split. So I'm probably not gonna be looking for plays anywhere else. Their Kayn hasn't taken my red buff yet, so honestly there is a situation where he probably just did his bot side and then he's gonna run to his top side, but then he's gonna realize it's gone. So that's really good for my game, or he's gonna contest me on my bot side here. The thing is, I have Prio mid lane, but I probably won't have Prio bot lane, but I can definitely win the 1v1 against the Kayn. It's either that or he just does double crab, and I think double crab is fine. I don't think it really matters against Karthus usually. Yeah, he actually didn't end up doing my bot side here, which is kind of nice. I did mess up this Krug bug, but it would have been insane if I got a double Krug bug, because I know you guys love the Krug bug or whatever. But anyways, Kayn is top. He ganked top lane, it worked out. I mean, he didn't die, but he got his sums, which is fine. I still haven't based yet, which is kind of an issue. But also, like, I'm about to be level 5 soon, and I think I might just, yeah, see, off this red buff, I'm level 5, and also their Zed is 1 health. I'm gonna try to gank this guy. I think I can flash Q him and just kill him here, unless he has flash. Alright, free kill. Actually, his Raptors are spawning, so I'm probably gonna fight his Raptors here if I can. Kayn is gonna be level 3, I'm level 5, so I think I can beat him. Yeah, even though he's here, I win this 100% because of the level advantage. I got the smite off too, he cannot beat me here, I'm like way too tanky. As you can see, my health bar is just like so much higher than his, right? This is a little greedy, but I think Alawi's not coming, so it's fine. I'm just going to take his Krugs again, and then I'm going to base here. This is an insane disadvantage for this guy. Okay, this is the half double Krug bug or whatever. It was 1.5, I'd say, because I kind of messed that up. I'm going to base here. Level 6 at 5 minutes is crazy. I got his top side twice. And now I can do a proper full clear. This is what I'm talking about, how I don't really care about the, what do you call it? The crab. Because crab doesn't really mean much. I'd rather have his camps over crab. So even if he double crabs me, which he probably will, I don't care. Because I got his entire top side. My tempo is perfect. And he got punished for taking my bot side by trying to start it, actually. I was saying for my bot lane, it kind of sucks for them. And it does suck that my bot lane, like, did that because now they're losing lane, but I'm at a crazy advantage in the jungle at the moment, so I can definitely carry this game. And also that guy almost died, but nice. So as you can see, like, my tempo is kind of perfect to where I can just straight up do a full clear and then he can't even contest me. Like, my Raptors just spawned. If he's here, I will kill him. And then also after I do a full clear, yeah, see, he ganked bot lane. The only option he has is to gank his laners, and that's what he should be doing, and it's working obviously because my bot laner died. Samira has like no farms. I think her lanes are kind of over, but that's the problem of what happened level 1. And also this matchup is probably hard when you fall behind for sure. Like, Caitlyn is really strong. Oh, I don't know if she's really strong, but she got buffed this patch, so yeah, it makes sense. Alright, I'm probably gonna do the same thing where I could maybe gank bot, my AD carry wasn't there. I'm probably just gonna run mid, try to gank this guy. If we get a kill, nice. If not, whatever. Then I'm gonna play for his Raptors. Because Kayn shouldn't be level 6 yet, because he has like no camps. I can poke this guy out. Okay, nice. Free kill. That was a really good Orianna ult actually. I guess he didn't have his abilities up. And then same thing, I'm just gonna take his Raptor camp off repeat. I don't know, I don't think his temple's that good right now. Yeah, he was on Dragon obviously. So yeah, I get his Raptor camp. His top set's also spawning here. I can probably end up invading his top set afterwards, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna look top here because we have Darius R. Even though this Lowy's kind of strong, since we have Darius R, it should be okay. I'm actually a higher level than their top laner here, so yeah, even if he hits me, yeah, I don't think this matters. I might get a little low though, but okay, nice. That was harder than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it would be super free. Okay, nice. The only thing is, I don't know where the mid laner is. Might die. Yeah, I'm gonna be dead here. Okay, that's kind of bad. I kind of greeted. I should have just based instantly. I should have, like, I kind of saw their Zed coming there. It's whatever though. Maybe he can kill. If he can kill, that'd be really nice. It doesn't, like, it's not that big of a deal to die there. It just like ruins a little bit of tempo. But yeah, I mean, grubs are spawning in 8 minutes, and I'm gonna try to fight those if I can. He's on the grubs, but I should be able to kill him. I don't know if he's gonna get out of here. Alright, he eat out of my ult there, or sorry, my Q, but he's gonna die to my R here. I left my E on just because I get the bonus AP on the with the Blackfire Torch. Obviously, I think he would have died regardless, but it's fine. I just got a red buff, which means I got his red buff, right? Which means he took his red buff, so there's no point in me invading his top side after he dies. Maybe his Krugs are up, but my entire jungle is up, so I think it's better for me to just full clear here. Actually, his Raptors are spawning in 8 seconds, so I think I'm just going to take those again. We have pretty good vision if he ends up invading me, which I don't think he will because he's really behind. And I also have an insane mid-prio, so I can just actually run here, take his Raptors again. I'm pretty sure this guy hasn't got his Raptor camp once, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, nice. We got the Raptors. And then we can just take my bot side. We got a pink warrior. This guy uses W. Can I just kill him? Okay, he flashed. Okay, that was a little too much, I think. You gave him the R range. I flashed slowed him because I saw him use the W, so I thought maybe we could kill him. If he didn't have flash, he probably would have died, but I think it's fine. But then Orianna flashing in wasn't that good. Alright, this was warded. I got my 6th sense here. I'm not sure if there's any play for me to make here, so I'm gonna probably end up basing here. I think it's not a bad Shadow Flame game, but it's also not a bad Leandry game because Lowy has health, and then they have Nautilus, but also Zed and Kayn are also melee champions, so the burn value is kind of nice. But since I am ahead, I have 10 CS a minute, I'm just gonna buy Shadow Flame for the damage. If I was like even, or if I was super ahead, behind, I would probably go Leandry's, but since I'm ahead, I'm gonna buy Shadow Flame just for the burn, or just for the damage because I'm really strong. Like any fight Kayn takes, he just loses 1v1, right? Because I can just run him down. I think he's just trying to get stacks here. My Rel is here. This should be a good fight. Okay, he dies. Even if he kills me here, it's not a big deal. That's fine. It's definitely a good trade-off regardless. Okay, I got the kill. I probably shouldn't have ulted. I think it's a waste of an ult, but it's fine. We got all the kills, which is good for us. But we lost bot turret. Like I said, my bot lane's going to be struggling this game because of what happened level 1. Okay, that was a nice try. Alright, off repeat. I'm just going to run straight to his Raptors if I can and just take his Raptors and do a full clear again. Like, the thing is, once you take his Raptor camp once, you want to just keep doing it over and over. And also a cool trick, if you guys didn't know, pre 14 minutes, when you die, your home guards are different, because when you walk into the jungle, your home guards wear out. So usually, if you're going to walk into the jungle, you want to walk into a lane and then into the jungle there, if you can. So as you saw, I went mid lane and then I rotated to my jungle. It's better than off base running into the jungle because it's just slower. So we got his Raptors here, that's fine. And I know he's on Dragon right now, but like I said, I don't really care because I'm so ahead. You can get like the first 2 dragons, it's not a big deal to me. I'll probably end up diving this guy because no one should be top lane. I mean, maybe Nolus is here roaming, but I think it's okay. Even though my mid lane died here and my support. I'm really strong at the moment, so I think we can kill this guy here. Just need someone to push in the wave, and we should be able to get a free kill here. We took a while though, so they are going to be rotating here ASAP, but that's fine. I got the kill, nice. He's on my bot side, which is okay. He can have it. Krug spawned perfect timing, and I'll just take that. And I think that's fine. I'm like 9 out of 10 KP. I'm really strong. He got my bot side here, but like whatever. I dove his top laner, so that's okay. This guy's pushing mid here. Usually I don't really care to take waves here. I'd rather just prioritize farming. But I think it's good for you to, or like good for anyone to just take the wave if it's a cannon wave, as you saw right there. I don't think he's gonna die. There's not much I can do about that. Problem is their bot lane's kind of getting played's top lane, even though they only have one grub. But I need to base here if I can and get my items. All right, so his Raptors are spawning again in 10 seconds. I think it's probably better for me to defend top lane and try to help my team if I can. But I'm kind of committed to this gimmick of just straight up taking his camps here. So I'm gonna try to fight this guy if I can here, because my Rel is here with ult. I think their Nautilus might pull up too, but I think we'll be alright. I'm 2 levels on this guy and I have 2 items, so we should be fine. Oh, the Zed stole the Raptor camp. It's fine though. I can flash on that guy. He flashed. I think he dies to R because I have Shadow Flame, so he should be dead here. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what this guy is doing, but okay. Yeah, see, the thing is that I'm pretty sure that the Zed got it with his Q there, because Kayn was in like he ulted me inside or whatever. So I'm pretty sure he didn't get the camp there. Even though it doesn't really matter that much, I'm kind of committed to this gimmick of just straight up stealing his camps on repeat. I think it's kind of funny because he hasn't got his Raptor camp once this game. I think he got my Raptors once, but his Raptors I don't think he's got it once. We can maybe go on this guy if we hit the Orianna ults. Okay, nice, and he is just dead. That was a lot of damage, as you can see. All right, I'm dropping Herald here, even though actually no, I'm gonna try to help these guys. I think they might need it. Kayn has no R, so they probably don't need my help, but I'm just gonna help them anyways. I don't know if these guys can kill me here. I mean, okay, I guess they can, but I'm in my passive and I do insane damage. I thought maybe I could live through Triumph, but unfortunately I end up dying. But it's still, regardless, a good trade. All right, so off repeat, I was gonna buy just 2 large rods, but I think I'm gonna go Magi's here because I'm really strong and Kayn is just 0-5, so it's hard for him to kill me. My entire jungle was up, and I probably should just full clear that and then play for the dragon here. But you know, those Raptors are spawning again, and I'm kind of just looking for those if I can get it again. Even though I'm kind of scared if someone's here, I'm dead. Okay, Zed is just waiting for me apparently. Alright, I think I died, but I kill him with R if anything. Yeah, that's fine. I don't even have to. Actually, I'm gonna R because these guys are fighting here. It could be a good ult. Yeah, okay, nice. I got a few stacks. They also can assist on that guy, that'd be really good. Okay, nice, they all died. Alright, Kayn also died, which means that I can end up taking his camps again. Even though, like I said, my entire jungle is up, I'm kind of like too committed to this at this point, you know? Because I feel like it'd be a funny video if I just played a game where the enemy jungler didn't get his Raptor camp once. So I'm gonna just have to run there. I mean, if my teammates can get dragon, that'd be ideal. It's great for me. And then I'm gonna straight up run here again. Hopefully Zed's not waiting again, but he might be. Okay, nice. I think this is mine. Chicken secured. Even though my entire jungle has been up for the last 2 minutes, we take those chickens. I can help that guy. Oh my god, he just died to 2 Qs. Was that 2 Qs? I think it was 2 Qs. It was also the red smite, but yeah, that was a lot of damage. So now I get to finally do a full clear here without trolling. I can just do my full clear. I'll get Rabadons and then I'll base and I'll be really strong from here on out. I got the Rabadons. I'm pretty strong. I have a lot of AP. I have 600 AP at 18 minutes, but it's also because I have Magi's. Enemy jungler's level 11. I'm level 14. I can R for him maybe. Actually, never mind. I don't have R. What am I saying? Sorry. He's basing there, but I don't know if I can exactly kill him. I should be okay. I think I'm baiting them pretty well. If Kayn walks into me, he just gets cooked by my Qs. Yeah, as you see, those 2 Qs right there. I think I'm gonna die to Zed though, if anything. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, I'm actually not dead, by the way. That's Triumph Gap. Holy, I actually lived because of Triumph. If I didn't have Triumph, I would have died there. That's insane. I thought the ZR was gonna kill me, but I guess not. So I'm in a base here. Obviously, I'm like no health. There's like no camps up anyways. It's whatever. No objectives on the map either. I can just take the base. It's fine. Looking at the map, I'm sure you guys know what I'm trying to look for right now and what's spawning in 20 seconds from here. Just gonna try. You know, I have to just stay committed to this. So even though Octagon is spawning, I got better issues to deal with right now, and it's the chickens. Even my Rel is pinging here because I guess the Rel wants to fight. Alright, his red buff's also up. Okay, nice. We got the red buff. They're fighting here. I smited the Raptor camp just to secure it, and then we should be free. He's committed to kill me here, which I might die, but the shield might be enough to save me. Actually, this guy does no damage. We're fine. I have the last stand value on my R, so it's gonna do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, he doesn't kill. Actually, no, he dies there. That's fine. Yeah, Triumph gives me a lot of health this game, which has been helping me a lot to live. As you can see, like a lot of fights, I like barely live with 1 HP because of the Triumph. Alright, that's a free Octagon. I mean, this game is just practically over from here on out. I think once Kayn's early game went to like bad to where I took his top side and then he started my red buff and didn't even get my red buff, the game was kind of cooked for him. My bot lane sacrificed a lot to lose lane to help me there, but you know, it worked out at the end because I'm really strong from here on out. Alright, we're pretty much full build here. Once I have Void Staff, just need a little bit of gold. I'm level 16, their support's level 10, so I do a lot of damage here. Okay, I didn't even see that trap to be honest. But she's kind of dead for this, is she not? Well, she has no flash, but I don't know where you're gonna run to. I think he's just dead, right? Okay, 1Q does that. Alright. I don't know about the rest of this fighting, but I got my eyes on something else here. Actually, no, maybe I can kill this guy here, then do it. Alright. Perfect timing. You know, we gotta stay committed to this, so I'm gonna take his Raptors again. This poor Kayn hasn't got his Raptor camp once this game. Just gonna take it again real quick, and then maybe we can just get Dragon here. His bot side's also spawning here. Just pretty much just make it to where the jungler's just starving. He can't even take any camps. Pushing him out of his jungle just makes it to where he really can't even play to come back either way. It's hard for us to end the game until we have Baron. So I think once we get Baron, we can actually like officially end the game. So I think we just have to wait until 25 minutes. I'm about to be level 17. I think like I'll be 18 by like 25-26 minutes here, and then I mean I am full build after I take my top side here in base because I'll have enough gold for my Void Staff, and then if I press R, they all should just be dead. I mean, I see Nautilus's health bar. I think it's enough to kill him, so I'm just gonna press R. I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised I do that much damage. If I had a Void Staff base, I would have even done more. You can see the Kayn's health bar. I think that was all just my ult there. It's pretty disturbing damage. I mean, I think honestly we can probably just end the game because of how ahead we are. I mean, this guy's no flash. He flashed earlier, so he's dead, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm just too strong. That guy flashed, that's fine. I don't want to get hooked into the turret. Maybe I'm trolling a little too hard here. Okay, nice. I predicted the Zed shadow, and then I just queued at the shadow, and they all died. Alright, GG's. Actually, you know, we gotta do it one more time, just for the YouTube video. Just for the one more time of the YouTube video, let's just do this. Even though I can end the game, you know, it's all about taking the Raptors here for the final time. I'm gonna take his Raptors one last time, just so he never got his Raptors and I can say it, and then we can end the game. Alright, he's level 11, I'm about to be level 18. That was a pretty big slaughter, but GG's. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the game.